You sound like the members of Team 2K TV on 2K TV versus the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go crazy.
Have you won games coming back from 0-20?
Oh, we can do it. We're gonna do it. Let's go. Let's go. We got this, man. Let's go, hungry. Oh, that's a bucket. We're gonna count it. Let's go.
A blue fur for my man. Boo, they all lame. That's for even thinking you was with us. We don't like jokes, no.
Nice.
Oh, let's go. That's game.
That was a good game. I can't believe you came back from 0 points. I thought it was a done deal.
I did it for you, Alexis, because I knew you was going to get on me if I lost. So I was like, I can't lose because Alexis is going to get on.
Come get me in the Lambo. Playoff game at Lambeau. Air Max 97s on my toes. Then I told her just pose. Influential artists like Da Vinci. Might switch it up and buy a Bentley. Redna on the mic, oh y'all don't get me. I heard he turned down 500. Expensive taste. All these whack songs y'all running. These rap don't want it. These backpack don't want it. Yeah. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. By my lonely. By my lonely. By my lonely.
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on, and now the opening lineup for New York. We've got Kristaps Porzingis. John Wall is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Yuta Watanabe, and it's Embiid in at the 5. And for the Cavaliers, Jaren Jackson out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Middleton in at the 3. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Now here's Embiid. Now here's Wall. Shoots over Paul. Wall gets the bucket.
Well, the mid-range is part of John Wall's game. Very comfortable in that area.
Paul passes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
To the middle. And he buries his first look.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Wall, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Beal. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
Next foul, Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
An MVP caliber talent. The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Grant's checked in for New York. No good on the second free throw.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Pass to Wall. Back to Beal. Here's Watanabe beyond the arc. And the Knicks, another three.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Outside Paul. Back to Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to drop. New York goes the other way with it. Left side Wall. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wall with a screen on Jackson. Here's Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Harrell's checked in, and Embiid drops them both. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Ball against Wall. Stolen by Wall. Pass to Watanabe. Beal outside. Grant with a screen on DiVincenzo. Knocks it loose. DiVincenzo with the steal. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Knocked away. So it's the Knicks now. DiVincenzo against Beal. To the paint. Embiid drawing the double team. Pass to Grant. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer Embiid. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Wall against Paul. Middleton from the outside. Bradley Beal with a rebound. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Here's Wall. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Paul. Trying to get back on track. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. New York has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Embiid.
2 minutes.
Back to Wall. Good D by Harrell.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Middleton from the outside. Can't hit that one. So New York will take it the other way now. Here's Watanabe. Beal outside. Pass to Wall. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this spot.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Timeout called, the Cavaliers.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
relatively new group for the Cavaliers. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. In third, the Knicks.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
Beverly outside. Driving inside. To stop the drought. The layup misses. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Payton. Over Wiggins. No good, off the front rim. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. The three. Anderson pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Payton against LeVert. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket counts.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Here's LeVert. Drives to the hoop.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Lets it go from deep. And that's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Knicks up 5.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And a finalist for the MVP in 2021. Joel Embiid continues to show he's hungry to improve.
Coming into this year,
You know, Grant, for a long time, Embiid's conditioning was called into question.
Yeah, B.A., but not anymore. But I like his focus on staying fit. That could help him stay healthy in the future.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So on the floor for New York, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Horford in at the center position, locking down the middle. Porzingis for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Known as a shot blocker coming in. Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1" with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
Beverly, right side. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off the left rim and out. And for the Knicks, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Horford, a screen on White. Out to the right wing. Porzingis for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board for Cleveland. They've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Wiggins outside, from outside the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Wiggins got his first 3 points of the game. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Vassell. He's guarded by White. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Wiggins passes to Antetokounmpo. The three is up. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beverly. Blocked!
Back to Beverly. Barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
For the Cavaliers, Jackson, he's checked in for Wiggins. DiVincenzo comes in for White, and it's Paul in for Beverly. Outside Porzingis, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. DiVincenzo with it, picked up by Grant. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Got a piece of it. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And Giannis with the jam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Oubre against Nance. Beal outside. Grant with a screen on Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Beal. That one off the back iron and out. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Nance. It's rebounded by New York. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Beal against Paul. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Beal. From the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Very tough to affect the shot of Porzingis without leaving your feet. And KP, because of that, has the ability to keep them off balance.
Harrell's checked in for the Cavs. Karis LeVert comes in for Nance. Connaughton, he's checked in for New York. Payton comes in for Bradley Beal. Payton against Paul. Harrell, a screen on Payton. Paul passes to Harrell. And Porzingis with the block. And they get it back. And now the Knicks on the break. And that's a foul called on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul of the game. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Cavaliers. Anderson's checked in for New York. A minute 39 left in the first half of this one. Here's Connaughton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Embiid. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Paul against Payton. Kicks it out to Middleton. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
I just love the ball move.
Harrell against Anderson. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Outside Payton. From deep. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Now Middleton. Harrell, a screen on Grant.
Next foul.
Aldridge has checked in for Jackson. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Wall's checked in. Out to the wing. Harrell passes to Aldridge. Outside Paul. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Wall against Aldridge. Outside Wall. Payton with a screen on Aldridge. Here's Wall.
Well, I love the workmanlike attitude that Montrezl Harrell plays with on both ends of the floor. You can feel the impact defensively.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back.
His shooting says it all. He's been a force at the offensive end. No one has had an answer for him, at least a good answer. Who knows?
All right, and now let's get to this first half and talk about the players who are leading their respective teams. And that'll do it for our halftime show. Let's get you back out to the game.
Where's Crafty? Where's my mac and cheese?
Right there with you, brother. I need my kale salad, though.
Kale salad. Mac and cheese. Veritable twin.
after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
We've got Jaren Jackson, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Chris Paul. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Middleton in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Middleton. There's the triple. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Watanabe. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Here's Watanabe. Middleton covering. Embiid, a screen on Middleton. Here's Watanabe. Kept alive. Can't get it to fall. Cleveland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Embiid against Middleton. Pass to Paul. Back to Middleton. Takes a 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7. And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Aldridge. Outside, DiVincenzo. Ball against Wall. From the baseline. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
For the Cavaliers, Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Aldridge. Wiggins comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's White in for Chris Paul. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. DiVincenzo against Beal. Grant with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Beal. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Beal's got 5 now.
But you talk about bailout options. There are few better than Bradley Beal.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And here are the Knicks now. They trail by 11. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. From 10 feet away. Back to Beal. Wiggins against Grant. Shoots over Wiggins, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Oubre, he's checked in for New York. Vassell comes in for Bradley Beal. And there's Oubre. That one's good. On the assist by Horford. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Payton's checked in for Oubre. On defense, the Cavaliers. They lead by 11. Largest margin of the game. Vassell. He can't get it to go. And it's Cleveland the other way.
2 minutes.
Here's Wiggins.
2 minutes.
The rebound by Payton.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Graham. Graham with a screen on Levert. Here's Vassell. Off target with the three. Cleveland has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Wiggins. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Wiggins got 9.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Back to Payton. Pass to Horford. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
This is an example of Al Horford, such a difficult cover. He's tall, he's long, and he utilizes all of that to his advantage.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. Anderson's checked in for New York. Connaughton comes in for Vassell. Harrell with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. And the Knicks making a change here. Embiid's checked in. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Pass to Levert. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Payton. Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Now here's Levert. The D's right on him. Can't cash it in from close range. Inside. Anderson passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over DiVincenzo. New York, no good that time either.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Cavaliers on top, up.
Fans, your powerhouse game.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Knicks. Yuta Watanabe out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's John Wall. And it's Beal in at the 2. Middleton outside. Here he goes. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And they recover it. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Knicks with the rebound.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Pass to Beal. Embiid, a screen on DiVincenzo. Beal into the lane. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And he stays with it. Antetokounmpo finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Wall. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. Here's Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th assist in this one. Wall against Paul. Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Jackson. Outside, DiVincenzo. Now here's Paul. Middleton outside. Over to the left wing. Antetokounmpo is doubled. It's another 3 for Cleveland. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Aldridge is checked in for Antetokounmpo.
Aldridge.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Beal, the pass to Wall. Embiid with it. Porzingis with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Beal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every season.
You know, when it comes to Beal, his evolution as an offensive player has been dramatic, Doris.
There's no question. This guy entered the league with a reputation as a sweet shooter. Now, it's not only the spot-up shooting. He's got his own handle to create his own shot. The defense now has to worry about him as a playmaker passer. He's learned every trick in the book, and Beal is elite.
Grant's checked in for Watanabe.
Jeremy Grant.
Here's Aldridge. Outside. DiVincenzo. Off target from outside. Here's Grant. Rebound by Middleton. Cleveland has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Jackson. Middleton outside. Stolen by Wall. Middleton against Grant. Outside Wall. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good. Watanabe's checked in for New York.
Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. So it's the Knicks now. 19-point game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid against Jackson. Embiid passes to Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And the Knicks miss again. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Beal outside. Watanabe on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul with a steal.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Free throw drops for Beal.
Well, think back to when Bradley Beal entered the NBA, just a 19-year-old young man. It did take him a couple of seasons to develop into an all-star, but boy, now as a guy capable of averaging over 30 a game, he is a nightmare for defenses.
The Knicks making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. 2 points. That one goes.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Beverly against Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. And the Knicks miss again. Antetokounmpo outside. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Giannis, a tremendous performance.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass a, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got Govers my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama. So you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell if they meant.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Cole Anthony.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has...
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for...
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris since he was 10 years old.
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Carl... Anthony Towns. Gary Trent is out there with Irving. Then there's Harris. And it's Ingram, and it's a small forward. And for the Nuggets, Clint Capella is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Murray in at the 1. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then. And I'll never forget that night.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Leonard looking around. And there's the drive. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
For 3, Ingram. No good that time. And Denver the other way now. Murray against Irving. They kick it out to Green. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Bledsoe for 3. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Fades and shoots. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Beautiful in the mid-range there. Sometimes it looks automatic for Tobias Harris.
Leonard against Ingram. Leonard attacking. Pass to Capella. Now here's Bledsoe. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And it's Green missing. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Here's Irving out to Harris. 3-pointer. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Harris has got 5 now.
And you look at combo forwards that can help you provide some spacing out there. Harris right now spotting up and hitting.
Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in it. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Here's Irving. On the wing, Harris, headed by Green. Harris misses.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. One thing about Kawhi Leonard's defense, Brent, his quick hands really help him.
Well, isn't it incredible, Kevin, every year how many steals Kawhi gets that are so much different than any other defender in the NBA, where he literally rips that ball away from any offensive player and takes off down the other end of the floor.
Christian Woods checked in for the Warriors. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball for 3. Murray. It's hauled in by Wood. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Ingram kicks to Irving. Wood a screen on Murray. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Mitchell. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Irving passes to Ingram. Trent with it. There's the pass to Irving. In the corner, it's Harris. Wood with the screen for Harris. Just 5 to shoot. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Leonard, that's for 2. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Trent kicks to Irving. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Wood finds Ingram. Green against Harris. Trying to get something going. Offensive rebound. Wood a screen on Green. Harris drives in. And Capella sends it back.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. Now, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Kawhi, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? You better make some noise if you want one. Please welcome your Gary Nuggets dancer.
Big group substitution here for Denver.
All right, fans.
Carter, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Hachimura comes in for Green. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Leonard. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Murray. .121 left to play in the first quarter. Tate the pass to Schroeder. To the middle. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Nice decision making by Schroeder there with a terrific assist.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Hachimura. Carter at the elbow. And Hart has it in the corner. Hachimura the screen. Lets it go with a three. The Warriors pull it in. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
You got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
With the step back. Russell against Schroeder. Wood a screen on Russell. Floats it up for Wood, and finished off by Wood.
So shifty in these pick and roll sets. Schroeder takes what the defense gives him in that situation.
It's all tied in Denver. And back in a moment as we'll...
Please welcome your Gary Nuggets dancer.
Well, Kyrie Irving at 6'3", one of the most creative finishers in the NBA. And he details where it all started.
I just go back to being in my backyard.
Oh, it is indeed. The English, the angles. He is a magician out there, Greg, with the ball in his hands.
And his godfather, Rod Strickland, another New York point guard legend who was known for his improvisational finishes. Kyrie had it from the soil.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Bridges. Anthony is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. Kendrick Nunn, the undrafted guard, he made a big splash, Brent, as soon as he entered the NBA.
Yeah, I'm really trying to find a way to not just score the basketball to make the impact. It's playing out a pick and roll, trying to make the right decision. But he absolutely can go out there and get you a bucket.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Out left to the wing. Nunn passes to Towns. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Buries the long-range jumper. Leonard's got the lead up to 3 now for Denver.
He has the touch to do some damage from 3-point distance.
Anthony, the pass to Towns. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
Bledsoe sets the screen for Leonard. Down low, it's tipped. And now running it up the court, Martin pushing it up. And the rejection by Leonard. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And the Nuggets with some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Carter. And it's DeJounte Murray in for D'Angelo Russell. Golden State also making some changes. Harris comes in for Miles Bridges. And Irving subbed in for Kendrick Nunn.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Denver. Just 3 to shoot. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season. I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And the Warriors making a change here. Trent's checked in.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Murray, the pass to Leonard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That's the power and strength he brings. Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure he felt it and still knocks it down.
Green, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. Passes it to Towns. Kicks it to Ingram. Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Leonard against Ingram. Leonard attacking. Spins. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
Green against Harris. Towns a screen on Green. Harris inside. He has 5. Leonard with the steal. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Murray finds Capella. Now Leonard. The pass to Murray. Mitchell looking it over. Leonard against Ingram. Leonard no luck.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Please welcome Hachimura is checked in for Denver.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. Good season for him last year. 4th in assists, and he was also one of the league's most aggressive ball-hawking defenders, finishing top 5 in steals.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace. He was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Here's Schroeder. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys. Just flat out blew it.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Nuggets making a change here. Hart's checked in.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Josh
Off the inbound pass, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
Now, here's Trent. He's covered closely. Back to Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from 19. And the shot is long. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Hachimura. It's hauled in by Wood.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Murray against Schroeder. Pass to Trent. Puts up a three. Knocks down the three ball. Schroeder's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And right there, Dennis Schroeder shows some confidence by nailing the jumper.
And here is Mitchell. From outside the arc. A shot off that time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Warriors on top. They lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you up. Thank you, David, for that interview.
Shaq, were there certain player matchup? And now, fellas, you talk about Golden State. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Murray out there with Russell. Then there's Draymond Green. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And Craig, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. Irving passes to Towns. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Irving against Murray. Back to Trent. The 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green rejected by Ingram.
Ingram has that length to still be an effective shot blocker.
Irving passes to Trent. Outside, Towns. Irving kicks to Trent. From deep 3-point range, Eric Bledsoe with the rebound. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Leonard. Goes up again. And the layup is good. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
And that's Boardman living up to his name. Kawhi on the inside.
Trent passes to Irving. Now, here's Trent. Guarded by Bledsoe. Back to Irving. Here's Trent. Towns trying to get open. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Leonard dishes to Murray. Can't hit from in close. Golden State's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. To the inside. Leonard with the steal. For the lead. And there's Green on the assist by Leonard. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, go ahead and try to stop Kawhi Leonard, and he'll just move the ball to the open man.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Capella against Towns. Shoots over Capella. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Denver in the lead. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Passes it to Gay. And the layup's good off the glass.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Anthony against Bledsoe. Anthony drives in, misses from close range. Denver leading by 4. Bledsoe finds Gay. Driving to the basket. And then Gay with the dunk.
How about the speed with which he got to the rim that time? Rudy Gay, excellent job of dropping the hammer.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Towns. Inside, out to Anthony. Over Bledsoe. Anthony with the bucket.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Denver calls timeout. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, his dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Hachimura is checked in for Clint Capella. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Eric Bledsoe. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Murray. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Bridges.
But just a proven threat from beyond, and Bridges has a good feel for when to fire him from there.
Here's Mitchell. And again, Denver no good. Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Bridges misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Nuggets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Now the pass to Gay. Tries it from 9, and it goes down 2 points. Gay's got 6.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Anthony down low. Russell's there. Anthony with the bucket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Schroeder against Mitchell. Schroeder kicks to Anthony. Back to Schroeder. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Knocked away. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Hachimura lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hachimura's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Schroeder outside. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
One second left. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from none. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Nuggets lead by 1. We're going And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Ingram. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Irving. And it's Nunn in at the two-guard. And slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, Tobias too strong. Gets inside. Not going to be denied.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
And something else that's sticking out tonight is their assist total. A high percentage of their baskets have been the product of good, crisp ball movement. A good sign for an offense.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Puts it up from 7. No good off the back of the rim. Green's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Ingram passes to Towns. Irving kicks to Nunn. To the paint. Leonard with the steal. Dishes it to Green. And the rejection by Towns. Harris passes to Nunn. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Irving. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Leonard dishes to Russell. Back to Leonard. Deflects the pass. Ingram with it. Leonard picks him up. Now Irving. Outside. Towns. Harris kicks to Irving. Pass to Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Capella sends it back.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Nuggets?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
I love the advantage they've also racked up in the steals department. They've been very persistent on defense.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Bledsoe comes in for Josh Hart. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Russell. Trent's checked in for Golden State. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. And the rejection by Towns.
Denver ball.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Green inside, guarded by Harris. 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard.
Well, when Brandon Ingram's active on the defensive end, from whatever position, he's going to help out that particular possession. Good reaction there.
Trent finds Towns. Irving for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And the Warriors lead by 1. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Feeds to Green. Kicks it out to Leonard. 5 on the clock. High, arcing shot. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Ingram. Trent with it. Pass to Harris. Inside. Murray against Irving. Towns, a screen on Bledsoe. Driving in. Trent gets the bucket. And now it's a three-point Warrior lead.
And it's all about the release when you shoot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Tipped away. Now here's Capella. Defended by Trent. Bledsoe for three. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Towns. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
Leonard attacking. That shot is off.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set, and they're allowing him to settle in.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Irving against Murray. Rejected by Murray. And now running up the court, Bledsoe pushing it up. He feeds it to Green. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Harris.
That is world class.
Well, seeing that there, a huge possession, and he nets it. And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
What time is it? It's time for T-shirts. Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers.
Irving. Towns sets the pick for Irving.
And that is a big loss for this team. And this game's still in the balance, and he's someone they always want in there at crunch time. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
So fun on a nightly basis to tune in and watch Kyrie Irving play. He's got the basketball in his hands. There's some wizardry that's going to happen. And you appreciate the way he handles the ball.
Okay, who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise! Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. All right, fans, get out and get loud.
Murray finds Bledsoe. Nobody near Gay. Hands the three.
This is Rudy Gay's game. Outstanding at seizing the initiative and then looking to shoot once he catches the ball.
Irving surveying the floor. Trent. A three-pointer is right on target.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
The loudest, craziest fans are going to get a T-shirt. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. All right, fans, everybody at
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leonard against Ingram. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, big call there on the goaltend. He just didn't get to it soon enough. Boy, that's a tough break.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Murray against Irving. Trey. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Harris is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Anthony in at the point guard. Here's Hachimura. And that one goes long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Harris inside. He's against Hachimura. Harris misses. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Carter, the pass to Leonard. Back to Carter. The Warriors pull it in. Wood's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
There's Schroeder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. He'll sit for the rest of this game. And the Nuggets with some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Hudson comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Murray's subbed in for D'Angelo Russell.
The potential Schroeder has is pretty exciting. Such a lightning-quick point guard.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
And that one, good.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. And it's because of that they're even in this game.
Who wants a T-shirt? I said, who wants a T-shirt? What makes it noise?
Fred's checked in for the Warriors.
Please welcome your giver Nuggets dancer. Warriors substitution.
We play just over a minute here in OT. Ingram with it, and it's Carter picking him up. And it's Ingram missing. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Here's Leonard. The Warriors pull it in. Now, here's Trent. Towns finds Trent. Ingram with it. Outside Anthony. And it's Trent in the corner. 6 to shoot. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Capella with a screen on him. Pass to Leonard. And the rejection by Towns. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Irving's checked in for Anthony. On defense, the Warriors. A 3, Bledsoe. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. For 3, Ingram. Good on the 3-point shot.
Getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous. As Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
All right, fans, the loudest section gets a free T-shirt. Who's the loudest? Scream! Fans, please welcome your giver Nuggets dancer. Come on, fans.
Irving against Murray. And the pass to Leonard. Shoots over Ingram. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And coach applauding the night Kawhi Leonard is having. He's totally in the zone.
Tries the spin move. The high post shot. Irving can't get it to go.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Leonard draws the double. Denver passing it around. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. The 3 won't fall. And that's an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And here's Leonard from three. No good. Shot missing. And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
13 foul. At the line for the Warriors, Kyrie Irving. At the line for two.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Here's Capella. So we see the Warriors get the win here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire. But give them credit, they were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg...
Let me shoot that. I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. That's love. That's what? That's love. That's what?
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want, they been doing what they told. Push it!
Now keep singing. Doing it tough. That's love. 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 I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it rough.
Wait. Hey T, hey Bing,黑头发，黑猫，黑眼睛，A1，到哪都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻，AP，爱小宝宝，爱女人，敌人追击，电话那个响，开个狂会议，写给要账或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，I do what I want，从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触就能通过电视，我拉着 A。
It's time to meet the starting five for your Oklahoma City Thunder. In the middle, at 7'0" inches, number 00, JaVale McGee. Starting at small forward, standing 6'5", number 22, Desmond Bain. Starting at the other forward position, at 6'9", number 13, Bam Adebayo. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 5, Zach LaVine. The upper guard, 6 feet 10 inches, number 35, Kevin Durant. The head coach for your Oklahoma City Thunder is Mark Day1. Another round of applause for your Oklahoma City.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, Trae Young has confidence shooting from just about...
Oh, and it's tough for defenses to stop Allie. Thanks for that. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. We've got Domantas Sabonis, Trae Young out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Thunder, Kevin Durant is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Desmond Bain. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's McGee in at the 5 spot. And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant was there. An opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Now here's Durant. And here is McGee. Back to Durant. Adebayo, a screen on Young. And that one's good by Durant.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant's is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Young. Gobert with a screen on Durant. And Young gets it to go.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Outside Durant from deep three-point range. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Sabonis with a screen on Durant. There's Young with the 3. Hauled in by McGee. Here's Oklahoma City now. 4-point game. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
Durant against Hero. Durant draws the double, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul, and the Hornets making a change here. Murray's checked in. Here's LaVine. Adebayo, a screen on Hero. LaVine against Hero. Clock at 6. The offensive rebound. McGee, a screen on Anunoby. Pass to McGee. And stolen by Gobert. Anunoby finds Gobert. Back to Anunoby. Hero with it. Here's Murray. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Gobert. Oh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Pass to LaVine. Now here's Durant. And it's good. credit Levine with the assist. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
For the Thunder, Isaac comes in for McGee, and Holiday subbed in for Bain.
Substitution for your Thunder, Jonathan Isaac. Drew Holiday.
Back to Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Anunoby. Down low. Here's Murray. The shot no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Durant for three. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007 and immediately became an all-star.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Holiday. Back to Adebayo. Over Sabonis. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
Here's Murray. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 1:56 left to play in the first. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
That one misses. And Clarkie, look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's gotten much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
Now here's Murray. Outside heel from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside Holiday. Back to Levine. Pass to Isaac. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Back to Levine. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Barnes. No good off the back of the rim.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Murray passes to Love. Love, a screen on Harris. Here's Brooks. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. For the Thunder, Caruso. He's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Kemba Walker in for Holiday. 55 seconds left now in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Right side heel. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Dangerous face-up shooter. Heals a threat from mid-range to deep range.
Isaac finds Walker. Back to Isaac. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Hield passes to Barnes. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Murray for three. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Putting up a goose egg, bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hornets out in front. They're up by 4. After this break.
All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Dylan Brooks. Kevin Love out there with Barnes. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Hield in at the 2-guard spot. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, BA. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
Durant, he's checked in for Clark.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Young finds Barnes. To the paint. And stolen by Caruso. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Just way too much length at the rim to contest. Durant is in a league of his own offensively.
Outside from Brooks. From downtown, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Pass to Bane. From behind the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. Bane's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's a screen. Now Hield. That's tipped and stolen by Caruso. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. Charlotte has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy. That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Durant, pass to Walker. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. And, of course, Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
He's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
6 on the shot clock. 3 from Barnes. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Barnes. 3 on 3. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The Thunder making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. Sabonis, he's checked in for Charlotte. Brooks outside. The turnaround jumper. That shot off the mark. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Young against Durant. Outside Holiday. No one near him. That's good on the jumper.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
Young against Walker. Pass to Sabonis. Over Holiday. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Young. Sabonis has got his first 2 points. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Walker finds Durant. "11 feet out. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Outside Young. Brooks outside. And stolen by Adebayo. Walker for 3. Hornets with the rebound. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Outside Young. Brooks against Holiday. Brooks, the pass to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Spins. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Walker. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall. And now a 5-point Thunder lead.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead. You see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. McGee, he's checked in for Adebayo. Clark comes in for Durant. Isaac, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Zach LaVine in for Walker. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Love is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anunoby comes in for Barnes. Hero, he's checked in for Brooks. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Trae Young. Love a screen on Holiday. Murray for three. Hauled in by McGee.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
13 foul.
Free throw drops for Sabonis.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Murray against Holiday. Hero, the pass to Murray. Back to Hero. Sabonis with a screen on LaVine. Here's Hero. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
He's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer. 7 feet, that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
Outside LaVine with the drive. Shoots over Hero. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thunder. All right, good stuff, Allie.
Welcome, everybody.
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots, and executing. Nothing fancy.
And getting back to the game at hand, a nod to two guys who have really brought it for their respective teams.
I mean, who?
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Zach LaVine out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Desmond Bain. And it's Adebayo in at the 4-man spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Anunoby passes to Young. Sabonis with it. Kicks it to Hero. 4 on the clock. Over Adebayo. Hero, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
Young, the pass to Sabonis. Three-pointer off the mark. Thunder with a lead. Outside Durant. Driving in, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
Outside Young. Gobert up top. Young attacking. Ooh, McGee with the block. Outside Levine. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. Harris is checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Durant. And a change for the Hornets. Barnes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Hero against Levine. Over Gobert. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Anunoby passes to Hero. Outside Anunoby. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. Tries it from 16. It's deflected.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Young with it, guarded by Adebayo. Pass to Anunoby. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Adebayo, guarded by Young. And they double up Adebayo. Here's Caruso. Adebayo, a screen on Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Young with the double team. Here's Caruso. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
You know, any talk of Harris, I think, has to start with the jump shot. A three-point contest champ. He hits close to half his attempts from beyond the arc, which is just ridiculous.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Well, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. A different look for Oklahoma City. Clark is checked in for McGee. Isaac comes in for Adebayo. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Harris. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Love is checked in for Gobert. Brooks comes in for Anunoby. Heald's checked in for Hero. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Trae Young. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Caruso, defended by Murray. Pass to Levine. He takes it in. Shot clock at 6. No good.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
2 minutes remaining.
Holiday against Hield. Outside Murray from deep three-point range. And no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Clark, the pass to Levine. Here's Caruso. Back to Levine from the wing. Counted. Good. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Boy, Zach LaVine's scoring instincts have him always ready for the catch and shoot.
Pass to Brooks. Now Hield. Barnes with it. Love, a screen on Holiday. Barnes, no good. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Holiday against Barnes. And there's the lob. Oh, Clark with the slam.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. Pass to Barnes. It's stolen by Isaac. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Over Hield. The shot by Holiday, no good. Charlotte's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Barnes finds Murray. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Love, that's good.
Well, Love has never been afraid to get down and dirty inside, even through contact. He's savvy enough to find a way to finish.
Levine against Brooks. Outside Levine. Banked it in off the glass. Levine's got 6 points.
Levine's such an outstanding scorer, athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
And so it's Oklahoma City. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Hornets, OG Anunoby out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. Here's Durant. Isaac for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. And for the Hornets, they're shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Outside Murray. Here's the 3. Pure from three-point range. Murray's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hero against Holiday. Adebayo sets a screen, and Holiday, here we go. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Murray passes to Hero. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. McGee, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Young's checked in. And stolen by Adebayo. To the middle. Stolen by Young. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Anunoby on the wing, fires from deep. The Thunder with the rebound. Here's Bane. To the right side. Adebayo finds Durant. And it's all from three-point range. Charlotte has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Outside Young. Now Hero. And there's the drive. Pass to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Anunoby for 3. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Anunoby's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Outside Durant. From 7 feet away. Hornets with the rebound. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Hero, the pass to Young. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Bane. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Durant. The 3 is up. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Hero, the pass to Young. To the left side wing. Now Hero. 11 feet out. And he connects with a jumper. Now just a 5-point Thunder lead.
Hey, draw him up a solid play. Get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Get on your feet and make some noise for
Zach Levine, he's checked in for Isaac. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Over to the wing. Back to Bain. From deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. McGee with a steal. Durant with it. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
And guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them back, and I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
Adebayo sets a screen. Shot by Levine, no good. Charlotte trailing. Outside Young. From 8 feet away, drops it in.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Here's Bain. He's guarded by Hero. Clock at 6. McGee, a screen on Young. It's Durant with a drive. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-4 run. Hero, the pass to Young. 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Gobert with a screen on Levine. Driving to the basket. And stolen by Adebayo. Right side Durant for 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 6.
All right, coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
Pass to Sabonis. 3-pointer, no good. Levine against Hero. Outside Levine. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Well, I'm here with Bam Adebayo. Bam, your energy.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is...